Yes, sir. To my knowledge, can I take a guess?
Yes, why not?
Kind of mission can frame and propose policies for the development of Kerala state.
Fourth time try ചെയ്ത് ഫസ്റ്റ് റാങ്ക് വരുന്ന കുട്ടികളുണ്ടല്ലോ.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. It was a slip of my tongue.
Our economy, Kerala economy has commendable revenue.
Sir, I believe my communication strength is my
Yes,
virtue.
very good.
They believe the idea of humanity is the most virtued value.
See, government has proposed and started working the knowledge economy.
Okay, when there is a will,
There is a way.
Well done. Congratulations.
കേരളത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും സമഗ്രമായി ഒരു PSC പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം നടത്തുന്ന മോക്ക് ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ പ്രോഗ്രാം. യഥാർത്ഥ ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂവിൻ്റെ അനുഭവം, വിദഗ്ധരുടെ വിലയിരുത്തൽ, കൃത്യമായ ഫീഡ്ബാക്ക്. നിങ്ങളെ വിജയത്തിലേക്ക് നയിക്കാൻ PK ലേണിംഗ്സ് പങ്കുവയ്ക്കുന്നു സെക്രട്ടേറിയറ്റ് അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് മോക്ക് ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ പ്രോഗ്രാം.
May I come in, ma'am?
come please.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon,
sir.
good afternoon.
May I sit?
Take your seat.
Thank you.
Give an introduction of.
Ma'am, I am Meera Parvathy. I have completed my graduation from Government Women's College, Trivandrum. I am a postgraduate in Economics from Department of Economics, Government College, Karivattam. And now I am working as Junior Assistant in Kerala State SCST Development Corporation, Alappuzha. I am interested in reading, a little bit of dancing. I love to listen and to be with other people. That's all about me.
Okay. എന്തായിരുന്നു പാർവതി പിന്നെ കാര്യവട്ടത്ത് യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി സെൻറ്ററിൽ ചേരാതെ കാര്യവട്ടം ഗവൺമെൻറ് കോളേജിൽ ചേർന്ന?
Sorry, ma'am, it was a slip of my tongue. I was in Department of Economics, Karivattam campus.
That is what you have written here.
Yeah, madam, sorry.
Okay.
It was a slip
Doesn't matter. So you did your MA there?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. Who was the head of the department then?
During my time, Professor Anita madam was the head of the
Anita is a friend of mine.
Yes.
Then now I don't know who is head of the
now-
department. Shija?
Yes, Shrija ma'am is the head of the
Okay.
department.
Then you got your net and all.
Yeah, ma'am.
It's okay. National eligibility test.
Yes.
Okay. So why didn't you try for JRF?
Ma'am, after completing my post-graduation, I want to join in the government service as soon as possible. So I tried for government exams. I tried for UPSC twice, but I couldn't clear it.
You tried?
I tried for UPSC.
UPSC means civil service.
Yeah, civil service, ma'am. But unfortunately, I couldn't clear it. At that time, then
What happened then? You seems to be a good candidate.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I couldn't clear, ma'am.
Yeah. Then why don't you try a third time?
The
Fourth
third time,
fourth time try ചെയ്ത് ഫസ്റ്റ് റാങ്ക് വരുന്ന കുട്ടികളുണ്ടല്ലോ.
yes, ma'am. But I don't know what happened in between. The pressure of being employed is so much in my family.
Yeah.
So I just want to
But
get
it
into
seems that mother is employed.
Yeah, my mother is employed.
Father is employed.
My father is no
Your
more.
husband is employed.
Yeah, my husband is employed.
Then what necessity is there?
Ma'am, above all, there is a push from my inside because I have a great academic career. I wish and I believe that I had one, but unfortunately I couldn't clear that exam. So that affected my mental health so much.
Okay.
So I just want to be in something which I could earn. Then I tried for PSC exams and I cleared the first one itself, the company board assistant, and then I joined as junior assistant in Kerala State SCST Development Corporation.
Okay. So now what you have to do is just try this and get this. And while you are doing this, try civil service again.
Okay, ma'am, we'll surely try.
Okay, when there is a will,
There is a way.
there is a way. അങ്ങനെ വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് വേണം
Sure,
പോകാനായിട്ട്.
ma'am.
ഇനി ഞാൻ ചോദിക്കട്ടെ?
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to have a new budget 26-27. I think on 29th we will have our budget. Okay. What is a budget?
Ma'am, budget is an annual financial statement of a government. In Indian context, it is defined under Article 1112.
Yeah.
It means is the annual estimate of expenditures and revenue and the forecasting policy documents that have to be followed for a current financial year. It also includes is how much policies are to be allocated in and how much money are to be devolved into the new schemes and policies and for existing schemes.
Okay.
That's the short brief of
Okay,
budget.
okay. Why there is very severe fiscal crisis in Kerala right now?
Ma'am, I think Kerala is having a heavy fiscal stress, mainly because of four major reasons, I say. Like the fiscal strag we have, it is because of the highly committed revenue expenditure. The second one is our economy is not producing any commendable revenue. Even in the
Our
secondary
economy,
sector.
Kerala economy has commendable revenue. But for example, that is the budget document, A39, there is a table. Just go through that table when you go home.
Yes,
You
ma'am,
can
sure.
get it from the website.
Okay.
22,000 some crore.
Yeah, ma'am.
22,000 crore and above is kept as arrear itself to
Yeah.
be collected.
Yeah.
So that means revenue growth. But that revenue growth is not tapped properly by the government. That's the problem. ഒന്ന് നോക്കണം കേട്ടോ.
Sure,
Okay.
ma'am. We'll look into it.
Okay, okay. അപ്പോൾ revenue mobilization is there, but that is not properly taxed, properly tapped. That's the main reason.
Yeah, ma'am.
Then again, our government is complaining about central government devolution.
Yeah.
What difficulty is there with regard, what is a finance commission?
A finance commission is a constitution body under Article 280.
Huh.
It means this body is one which divides us how the tax share or the revenue have to be divided between the central government and state government.
Yeah, that are there any norms regarding devolution of fund between the states?
Ma'am, they have been considering certain parameters.
Yeah, there are norms or parameters. Of
Like
course.
the population of, I think for the 15th
Yeah,
Finance Commission, they are considering
You are perfectly all right in economics. You have studied economics well, so okay. I leave it to okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Meera Parvathy.
Yes, sir.
This is a rare combination. How it become a rare combination, Meera and Parvathy?
Sir, my mother is an ardent devotee of Krishna,
Yeah.
and my father is an ardent devotee of Shiva.
Yeah,
So Meera is the lovable soul of Krishna,
exactly.
and Parvati is the better half of Shiva.
Okay.
So they want me to be a combination of both their love.
Whether these Shaivas and Vaishnavas have any historical importance in India?
Yes, sir. To my knowledge, can I take a guess?
Yes, why not?
Like Vaishnavism and Shaivism, both of them have been prominent in Indian history. There have been mainly two strands of Hinduism. That one is prominating as Shiva as the main lord of Vaishnavites.
Yeah.
The other people, the
Shaivas.
Shaivites, and the Vaishnavites, they take Lord Vishnu as their main lord. So they both have two different line of worship and devotion. One, like Shiva is primarily being concentrate on the Nirakar Bhakti, means without any incarnation and all. But the Vaishnavite is having an incarnated, devotion-oriented
Well done.
Bhakti.
Congratulations.
Thank
You said the hardcore point of it.
Thank
you. You are a very good debater.
Yes,
You have participated in so many winner of elocution competitions.
yes, sir.
You said you tried for civil service twice.
Yes,
and
twice.
whether you were able to crack the written examination or
No,
final?
sir, I was not able to crack the prelims itself.
Prelims
Because,
itself.
the second paper, you have mental ability and comprehension.
Okay.
My issue with maths is very complicated.
Okay.
So with mental ability, I don't know how much I can fail in that exam. This verse.
Okay.
I failed in that
But
exam.
you consider yourself as a over perfectionist.
Yes, sir, I was an
Whether it is any relation with your failures in the examinations?
I think when I look back, I think I tend to be so much. I put a lot of effort in that direction, and I always felt that I'm not doing enough. When come to exam, I think this mindset is pulling me back.
Yeah.
When I look back, I think that is an issue.
So you should undergo an introspection about this. What happened to me
Yeah.
in the civil service examinations?
Yeah.
That will help you to perform better in the interview in here in Secretariat Assistant.
Sure, sir.
So what are your strengths?
Sir, I believe my communication strength is my
Yes,
ability.
very good. I have accepted.
Then my discipline, I think, is my strength. Then I am a good team leader. My office guys always say I'm a good team leader.
Good.
That's
And what is the fundamental core principle of Indian Constitution?
Sir, I believe the fundamental principle of Indian Constitution is equality.
Equality and
equality. Then,
the preamble says so.
like we believe India, not the preamble itself says India is a sovereign, socialist, democratic republic. So I think these ideas, democracy, equality, the republic.
And the department in which you are now working belongs to one of the core competence of Indian Constitution. What is
Yes, sir. I think it is equal opportunity or equality. Then
it? No, more than that.
justice.
What kind of justice?
Economic
Justice. No. What is there in the preamble again?
Sovereign, socialist, secular.
Justice. First word is socially.
Social justice.
Yeah, social justice.
Yeah,
You are working in
social. I am working in a Kerala State SC/ST Development Corporation.
development. Yes, any development for SC and ST is a part of
This social justice.
social justice.
Yes,
So
sir.
be aware of that fact also.
Sure, sir. Will
Sir
do.
will ask other questions.
Thank you, sir.
ആ മീര
Yes, sir.
എന്നെ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
Yes.
എവിടെ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്?
We have been met several times in political science interview, and I was the one who always asked questions. I think sir believe that.
Right. Meera, you like to read Malayalam novels.
Yes, sir.
Which is the latest novel you read?
Belur Diary by Madhu Kanyanad.
What is the topic of that?
Sir, it is a novel about.
It is a famous.
Sir, it's not a very famous.
No, not
novel.
famous. It is
An
being
upcoming
right.
novel. So it is about a Keralite who has returned from Gulf and now trying to find his own life in a remote village of Kasaragod. He's struggling with his finance. He's struggling with his home atmosphere. Even he's struggling to find a bride for himself. That struggle is in that movie, that novel, Belur Diary.
Right. How a state of Kerala is treating the migrants, returned migrants?
So we have a dedicated department for the NORCA, and we are being trying to utilize their skills and capabilities by the, I think Nava Kerala Mission 2 itself have a focus on this return migrants, and we are trying to utilize their skills. But on the other hand, when we look into the social perspective or economic perspective, we are being now trying to give pensions for them. But how far this pension is sustainable? What can we tap from their existing knowledge bases? And we know very few of them are economically or socially well off. The major chunk are facing heavy financial stress, even health issues. Like lifestyle diseases are attacking them at a greater scale. So how far we are able to understand them and treat them in the way they deserve, because they have been sustaining our economy for a long time. So I think Kerala is.
In which way the government? See, if you are appointed in the Secretariat department, in finance department, something like that, or the migration or NORCA department,
Yes.
and you are entrusted with the task of framing some policy
Yeah.
for the benefit of these returned migrants.
Okay.
What are the things you will suggest for the benefit of this particular group?
So first of all, I will try to have a survey of them. Then I will try to devise a policy where these people are being identified in a three target way, like those from which we can use for the further development of Kerala, those who need immediate care, like health ways or financial ways, and those knowledge set which can be used later in our policies. So I will try to devise a policy like one side for the financial help for them, and even we can associate the Kerala government's Ardhra mission for their specified help. Then also I would like to try to ensure how far they are socially well. So I will try a three-pronged approach for them.
See, government has proposed and started working the Knowledge Mission Commission,
Yes.
right? Knowledge Economy
Economy, yeah.
Mission. Do you think that that kind of mission can frame and propose policies for the development of Kerala state?
Yes, sir. I strongly believe, because our huge chunk of population is working in tertiary sector, and our human resource is our major wealth, I say. And most of Kerala population is literate, educated, and skilled to a certain extent. So we have such a resource there. So by using knowledge economy, we can use this as our resource to tap the global potential, or even we can associate with industries, or even in government departments, we can use them and reap our benefits.
Right. You're coming from Varkala.
Yes, sir.
See, that place has just concluded the annual Shivagiri pilgrimage.
Yes, sir.
Right. What is the idea behind it? What is the purpose of it?
So Shivgiri pilgrimage is a place where the devotees from all over Kerala or even world come together. They believe the idea of humanity is the most virtued value.
Do you know about the idea developed by Srinarayana Guru for the annual pilgrimage, Shivgiri pilgrimage, and when it was started?
Sorry, sir, I don't know about that.
Right.
Sorry, I will certainly look
Right.
into it.
So the proposal of kind of annual pilgrimage were presented before Srinarayana Guru in 1928.
Okay.
But in 1928 he died, and after 5 years in 1933 it was started.
Yes.
And the purpose was to give idea about industries, agriculture, farming, all these things to the people, and conduct seminars, all those things. And people should carry all the ideas to their place and practice it.
Okay.
That was the idea behind the annual pilgrimage of Shivgiri pilgrimage. Okay, that's it.
Okay, Meera, Parvathy.
Thank you, ma'am.
So it is time for you to remittances constitute what percentage of our GSDP?
Then how much percentage, ma'am, you are asking?
Yeah, percentage of GSDP, remittances.
Remittances. Sorry, ma'am, I couldn't recollect it.
Okay. Before Corona, it was 32% of our GSDP.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, during the period of Corona, it has come down to 24% or so, because several thousands have returned from Gulf countries, and they couldn't go back.
Okay.
So I think it is now between 24 and 30 or something like that. It has not reached 32%. Okay. And I don't think it will reach again, because that sort of migration, because of their own problem of taking migrants from India or elsewhere. Now you know economics well, and you are very good in explaining things. All features are there. Okay, so you have to get a backing from home, isn't it?
Yeah.
But tell your husband that we have all agreed with you for we are all happy that you are getting civil service and all.
Okay.
Do this well, do that also well later on.
We'll definitely try.
Okay,
Once more
try.
I will try.
Okay.
So Meera, first of all, your posture, your eye contact, your voice modulation, your way of presenting things, they are excellent and super.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
But are you comfortable in this position in the chair, or can you sit back?
The main reason is I got an accident for
Can you sit
months
back?
So I have a very spinal injury. I can't lean much back. That
You
is-
cannot
I
lead.
cannot lean much
Okay. That's because of your physical age.
Yeah.
Okay, that is good. That is okay. So only one thing that you need to improve yourself.
back. Yes, sir.
If I'm asking you to tell, the only one area of improvement from yourself, what you will tell?
Sometimes I turn my eye up.
Yes, that one.
And
More than that,
I think I smile often.
that is a positive thing. No problem.
Sorry, sir. I couldn't recollect.
See, you need some little more confidence. Believe in self. So believe in yourself.
Yes.
You are a competent candidate who is having enough knowledge, know how to present the things. The only thing is you are not believing in yourself.
Yes, sir. That's the right.
So if you can come out of that cloud, you can score, as ma'am said. You can score this one, and you can go into the wider canvas and apply that exam as a new candidate with a new perspective, and approach it with a
Positive mindset.
positive and
Confident mindset.
all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Meera, did you write a KS exam?
Sir, I tried twice, but I didn't clear the mains.
Okay.
I didn't clear
So you are overqualified for this job. You know.
That's a great thing. Why it happens?
I don't know. I always have this slip of luck. Because even in my assistant professor,
Maybe something greater is waiting for you.
hope Almighty bless you. Because I lost my father when I was 12, so I always want to be something which make
You
him
lost
proud.
your father and mother
My father at the age of 12.
at the age of
12.
Okay.
So I won't always want to make him proud. I think that always was because he want to see me as an IAS officer. But I never, but still now I'm not able to do that.
So you are overqualified for that. There is nothing to suggest you to improve. So your performance is, all-round performance is very good. Your performance is good. You're confident. Communicative skill is there. You're smiling.
Yeah.
All these things. You know the things, right? Wish you all the very best.
Thank
You try something more better than
Yeah.
that. Okay, right.
Thank you.
Wish you all the
Thank
best.
you so